Stop fucking running, I'm gonna take you! Stop! Stop fucking running, motherfucker!
Drop the knife now!
Walmart is one of the most famous stores in the world. Unfortunately, is also the one with the most crimes. Here are 9 of the most incredible times stupid people got arrested at Walmart, starting with Shanaja Jones and Walter Clay Robinson Jr., who on 13th of August decided it's the right time to take a stroll through Walmart after committing a murder.
Turn around!
Can I get my cousin my phone, please? Can I get my cousin my money?
Don't move!
Female in custody, we're in the third department.
Stand up. Lean to the right, lean to the right. Sit up. Stand up for me. Back here? No, they was in the front by us. She ran back here.
Both Shanaja and Walter took off running after noticing the officers, and Shanaja ran right into the cops' arms. The fact she didn't ask what she was getting arrested for says a lot.
Okay, so put your foot in, let me... Okay, listen. Right now, you're being detained. Okay, so I'm gonna verbalize you your Miranda warning. Before you speak or say anything, tell me, okay? Cover that door! Cover that door! This door? Get on the ground! On the fucking ground! On the ground now! Right now! On your belly! On your belly! Hands behind your back! Who are you? Who are you?
I'm his cousin.
Well, figure it out.
Okay, I need to call him.
No, you're not touching me.
I need
Stay with us, ma'am. What's your name? What's your name, ma'am?
Don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. While Walter was arrested and charged with menacing by stalking, Shanaja faced the same charge along with additional charges of murder and contempt of court. Unlike Shanaja, who was tracked at Walmart, this next suspect tried to swat Walmart in order to avoid an arrest. On 2nd December 2022, Monroe County Sheriff deputies responded to a residence to locate a couple who had several active warrants against them. 34-year-old Kaylee Williams Schaller had a felony Monroe County warrant and a Jefferson County body only child support warrant. Her boyfriend, 34-year-old Justin Garbett, had a Minnesota probation and parole warrant and another one through Anoka County Sheriff's Office. Deputies were aware of the couple due to previous contacts with them, and as they arrived at the residence, they spotted Kylie in her house.
Yeah, I can see her moving around in here. 17 minutes. Giving her a couple commands to come out. She's verbally talking with us, but has yet to exit the building. She's on the phone when I saw her right here.
It looked like she was going to maybe go into that garage.
Kaylee told the deputies that Justin had gone to Minnesota for his mother's funeral. While waiting for Kaylee to unlock the door, dispatch receives a 911 call from a female who promptly disconnects when asked for further information.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I just got a call from my daughter. She's at the Walmart in town. She said there's someone in there with a gun.
Okay, and what's he doing with the gun?
She doesn't know. She freaks out and ran in the bathroom and locked the door.
Did she get a description of him?
He said he was a white guy, short, blonde hair, black pants.
Okay. And how did she know? How did she see that?
I don't know. I don't know. She just called me.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, and how did you describe him?
She said he was short and white. She said blonde hair, glasses, and black pants.
Can you get the information from the daughter and find out if...
Deputies finally gained access to Kylie, who appeared distressed as she spoke to someone on her phone while trying to post her bond.
All right.
What are you doing?
Well, she's got to come with us. We got some questions for her.
What do I have a felony warrant? Oh, I didn't go sign my bond,
Correct, but you also have a Jefferson County body only
which
warrant.
is what we're paying right now.
Okay, it's body only. It doesn't have
It's
a bond
body only for
associated.
child support, but if I pay $1,000 to child support, I have the email. I'll show it to you. Send it to me. Is the card connected to Apple Pay? Is it connected to Cash App? Actually, it's connected to Facebook. No. Okay. Just give me the card number and I'll call and pay it myself. Grandma's right here. I'm sorry. I've been trying to handle this. I forgot about my bond completely. I just talked to my lawyer this morning. I didn't know Justin had a warrant.
Okay.
We didn't even know.
It looks like the warrant was just issued, so.
Dispatch advised the deputy that the call they had received earlier was from a number associated with Kylie. When the deputy tells dispatch to call the number, he notices Kylie's phone go off, but she quickly declines the call.
Did you call 911 a few minutes ago?
I might have been on accident, not on purpose.
Okay. Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, my daughter lives hours away though.
Okay. Is she at Walmart?
My daughter's who called you and told you I was here.
Okay, but why did you call 911 and report?
I didn't say, if I did, it was not on purpose. You've seen me on the phone in here calling people.
I didn't see you on the phone. I was standing outside.
Oh no. I was trying to get a hold of her. I was calling a million different
So
people.
why did our dispatch center receive a 911 call stating that she received a phone call from her daughter who was at Toma Walmart and said that there was a man that walked into Walmart with a gun?
I have no idea.
What?
I have no idea.
Oh,
that
this
no.
is getting ridiculous.
No.
Okay, you can say no all you want, but that number that keeps popping up on your phone is my dispatcher calling you.
I was wondering who the number was.
Yeah, that's the number that called because you called from this number. Kaylee, can we go talk in the kitchen for a second? So listen to me for a second.
Okay.
No, put the phone down. I want you to listen and pay attention.
Okay.
Okay. While we were here, you were inside refusing to come out.
Yes.
Okay. You were allegedly making phone calls. Okay.
Which I have.
Why did you call 911 and report that somebody was at Walmart with a gun?
Well, I was told that, but I was in a hurry. I didn't even do it. To be honest with you, I've had about 5 minutes of a blackout since you guys have been here. I
Okay.
remember nothing.
Okay. So back
So
up.
if I
Let's
did,
back up to when we knocked on the door and made contact with you.
I was
here,
on the phone
and you
with
knew
Justin.
the police were here and we were going to come in to arrest you.
Yep, I was on the phone
So-
with Justin.
Why did you call 911 and report that your daughter called you to report that there was a man at the Toma Walmart with a
Probably
gun?
because I was panicking.
Okay. Do you know that that's a crime and that's called swatting?
No, I did not know.
Yeah, that's something that to elicit a large police response to a location. I assume you probably did that believing that we were going to take off.
No,
and we were just
to
gonna
be
leave
honest
you
with
here.
you, I have a lot of I'm not in my right mind.
Okay.
I'm just freaking out. My grandma can't be here by herself. I didn't know what to do. And then
You didn't know what to do, so you thought you'd call 911 and make a false report.
I didn't know what to do. I called 911 and I was going to say something, and then I was talking to my daughter on the house phone and she starts screaming at me.
Where's the house phone?
In my room. Well, it was in my room. It's in the living room now. There's one right here too.
Okay. Does that show the recent calls?
No, it doesn't do anything. That phone fucking sucks. Sometimes my grandma will go to call and it won't go out. It works when it wants to. And I'm not lying to you. You can go ask my grandma. She'll tell you.
Okay.
It works
No,
when it wants to.
I'm not worried about the phone working. I'm more concerned with the
I'm
fact
sorry. I don't even know
Listen,
what...
I'm more concerned with the fact that you called 911
Yes, and I'm
to
an
report
idiot.
that somebody was at Walmart with a gun. Okay? That elicits, one, a large amount of resources to respond to a place. Two, it's a false police report, okay?
Yes.
You're inciting panic,
Yes.
okay? And three, it's a crime.
I'm sorry. I don't even remember doing it. I don't even remember I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you I remember doing it and I don't.
So you don't remember dialing 911 and then talking to a dispatcher?
I have it on my call log.
Okay.
It was not even a full minute.
Okay. That was a pretty short conversation according to my dispatcher.
And then my aunt called me.
People who swat or fake call the police are absolutely deplorable. This woman is a prime example of a person who just can't tell the truth in any situation they're in. Lying is the first, only, and last resort. While looking at Kaylee's call log, something caught the deputy's attention.
This is my boyfriend.
Is that Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. So 1:25, you talked for 4 minutes?
Yep.
Okay, so go back. And then at 1:30, so 5 minutes later, a full
Right
5
as soon
minutes.
as I got off the phone?
As soon as you got off the phone, you made a 1 minute phone call to him.
The deputy then plays the 911 recording for Kaylee. Her reaction is nothing less than that of a guilty criminal.
What's he doing with the gun? Did she have a gun? She freaked out when we got smoked. Did she give a description of him? He said he was a white guy, short, blonde hair, black pants.
Kaylee continued with her distressed behavior, looking out towards a shed every so often. The deputies received permission from the homeowner, Kylie's grandmother, to search the property for Justin.
No, Justin's not here.
Positive? Because
I'm positive. His.
he gave us permission to check the
Yeah,
property.
you can check the garage. He's not here.
Yeah. I was watching that call on the way over too.
That back shed doesn't open. Well, can you follow me outside so I can talk that short at least?
No, we're gonna sit right here until they get back in.
It's locked. From the inside? For just so you're aware, we are at the garden shed in the back, and it is locked from the inside.
So he's in that back shed?
No, we haven't been able to get in that back shed for years. My kids used to play back there.
Why is it locked from the inside?
I don't know. I had Austin Jones was living in that shed last I knew.
Is anyone in there now?
No, nobody's been in there. I kicked Austin out when he robbed my neighbor's house. They left a whole trail of it.
Why is it locked from the inside?
I don't know. I don't go back there.
Okay.
I haven't been back there since I kicked Austin out. I don't know. I have not been back there. Justin and I were in an argument this morning, and when I was in the garage, when he said his dad picked him up and he left, he texted me. He said he was with his dad. I can show you the message. I haven't been back to that back shed. I don't go back there.
There's a light on in there too. It's like a little lantern.
So I don't know that he's here. She made several phone calls to him while we were in there, or while she was in there waiting on us. I would lead me to believe that he's in Minnesota.
Yeah, not here, but this door's locked from the inside. There's like a bed in there. So somebody's in there. Sheriff's office. Whoever's in the shed, come out now or we're coming in.
Who lives in this back shed?
Austin Jones was the last one back there.
Austin Jones? Is he
Austin.
currently back there right now? Because the door's locked from the inside.
I have no idea if he's back there now. He was supposed to come
Austin
this morning.
Jones. We've got a shed back here that's locked from the inside, and the property owner gave us permission to clear all of the buildings. All right, we're gonna make entry in this back garage with permission from the property owner. Hey, Austin Custer, and he's got a warrant. That's who Austin Jones is, his alias. Austin, you in there? Who are you?
My name's Justin.
Turn around.
Justin?
Turn around.
Justin, look at that.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Turn
Get
around.
on your knees now. Get on your knees. Hands on top of your head. Interlock your fingers. Is there anybody else in there? No.
Jillian?
Justin lied to me! Justin!
Anybody else in here with you?
He told me he left!
Is that true?
Did she know you were here?
Alright, Justin, stand up. You have your weapons on you?
No.
No needles, no suspicious folks?
No.
Alright, okay. Back up on my fix you real quick.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Stand there. Nothing on you?
No.
What property do you have on you? Just your wallet, phone?
Phone, money, some
Sunglasses.
sunglasses.
I'm gonna double lock these real quick.
God, why the you don't lie to me all the time?
I'm just trying to make my mom's funeral tomorrow.
Well, man.
And then I was
I understand that.
literally going to turn myself in after my mom. I told my PO that same thing.
7-2 Monroe.
I was trying to make it to Minnesota to my mom's funeral tomorrow.
Kaylee is her own worst enemy. She literally committed more crimes in the 2 minutes while the police waited to arrest her for her original offense. She was caught in multiple lies and was called out on all of them. It was easier to just fess up and tell them where he was, but for some unknown reason, she kept on lying and making things so much worse than they already were.
I'm being told by my sergeant that we're just gonna go, alright?
I can't hear you.
Okay.
She knew you were here and didn't leave. She's just covering for you. I understand that.
So right now I'm just gonna have you put your phone on the table. I'm gonna have you stand up. Okay, walk over to me, face the window, and then have your hands behind your back.
Can I put a sweater on?
We'll just go like that and I'll bring a sweater.
Can I just hit a... You hit that button for me?
Go ahead and hit whatever you want to hit.
Probably would have if you
Grandma, I have to go, Grandma. I have to go until Jefferson clears my warrant. It was paid. I showed him, I paid it and everything.
Justin was hiding in the back shed.
He was back there now?
Yeah.
You can ask my grandma. We were fighting this morning. He told me he left. I have the text. Yo.
I'm not used to wetting other people's noses.
Well, Grandma, I got snot hanging from my face.
There's some hanging from my hands.
Can you help me? I got snot hanging from my face.
So all of you walk to the front of my squad right here, 27. Alright, nothing on you, no bombs, grenades, anything like that. Do you want help walking, or are you going to be able to make it?
Everybody's dying.
Warrant, I think swatting. I don't know what else he may be adding.
Alright.
Which, the ones swatting I think is class I.
What is it?
Swatting.
Swatting. Swatting.
Calling places and eliciting an emergency response.
Kaylee was charged with 3 counts of felony bail jumping, felony swatting, misdemeanor counts of obstructing an officer, bail jumping, and false 911 emergency call. She is the definition of what it looks like to make bad choices and always be the victim, whereas Justin was arrested and transported to Monroe County Jail for his probation. Unfortunately, Kaylee was released on a $2,000 signature bond. While swatting Walmart is a terrible idea, it doesn't compare to the crime that this next suspect tried to commit as he targeted his next victim inside the store. On 9th of June, 2023, Suwon police officers rushed to a Walmart after receiving reports of a suspect creeping on women. The officers were shown security camera footage of 33-year-old Gary Moultrie allegedly touching the bottoms of 2 young female customers and taking upskirt photos of others.
He just did it again to these 2 females right here.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing their. He's a grabber. Here it is.
This dude here?
Yeah. Yep.
Black roll back 17 and show him if you want.
You got him? He just turned down home.
Yep. He coming towards the front? Yeah, he's coming towards. He's circling. He's like the second one. He's tried to. Or this is the first one we called on camera.
Pharmacy. Okay. Wearing glasses? Yeah.
Because yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him. And then today.
Okay.
So those are the only ones so far today. We don't have the one from yesterday on camera.
Other than the person yesterday, anybody today come and complain or said?
He just walked in. He
just walked in.
He's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah.
Oh, he's done.
That's good. That's okay.
Just stay outside.
Okay.
Just wait between the door.
Jewelry?
Yeah, jewelry.
Yeah. Guy like this might get freaky, dude. Just stand back a ways.
Officers finally locate Gary, who couldn't help but come up with excuses as to why he had to run away when he noticed the officers approaching him.
Move. It's coming outside. General merchandise.
106 radio, they advised. Subject was seeking lady on foot.
10-4.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help. Now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10-4, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble. Roll over on your stomach! Hold on. I will pepper spray you as well. Roll over onto your stomach.
Roll over!
Roll over on your...
Roll over!
Cap, can you search him, please?
He's talking about his daughter while he's grabbing the toot of other people's daughters. The fact that he slammed the phone repeatedly on the ground in an attempt to destroy the evidence is disgusting. Doing this in public and without a care is a whole other level of depravity. Gary now faces charges of sexual battery for his alleged perverted Walmart activities and was convicted in 2016 of child molestation, statutory rape, and enticing a child for indecent purposes in DeKalb County. Unlike other criminals, this next suspect knows exactly what he did and is only sorry he got caught. On 11th April 2021, New Haven police officer Carfora arrived at a Walmart for a larceny investigation. Surveillance footage showed a suspect, 50-year-old Rob Banks, stealing clothing items valued at $104.38. Officer Carfora spotted the suspect leaving the store and ran after him before he could make an escape.
Come here, dude. Going all the way towards the towards the entrance exit. Drop and stop. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I'm sorry. Get out of the car. I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts. Shut up. Give me the keys. I only sell t-shirts. What do you got there, bro? What do you got there? I only got t-shirts. Down on the ground. Down on the fucking ground. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Down on the ground. Get your hands on your fucking pockets. Down on the ground. Put your hand on the fucking ground. Look, officer. My ass. Turn over. Turn over. I know you behind me. Turn over. I'm sorry. Turn over. I can say the fucking again. I was still t-shirt. I was still shirt t-shirt. I'm sorry. I was still shirt. Give me your fucking hand. I was still shirt t-shirt. Give me your fucking hand. All right, sir. I'm sorry. Trying to put handcuffs on him. I'm sorry, sir. Right from the Walmart side. I'm sorry, sir. A lot. I'm sorry. It hurts. I'm sorry. It hurts. I'm sorry. Y'all can leave me. I'm sorry. I built the cages. They had a picture in a certain newspaper. A picture of these horrible cages. And they said, look at these cages. President Trump. In 2016, that was him. Yes, we're working on it. We're trying. But a lot of them come out without the parents. They come over through cartels and through priorities and through gangs.
Vice President Biden, let me bring you into this conversation. Quick response.
I'm sorry. I just got
Not secure right now. We're really strong. And guess what? They cannot, it's not coyotes that bring them over. They're parents. were with them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They got separated from their parents.
See?
And it makes us a lot
Get my keys, please. Right there, right
who we are as a
there. Right
nation.
there, right there.
Let me ask you a question.
Give her my keys, please, sir.
Let me figure everything out first. I'll figure everything out first.
I didn't know you were behind me. Please, sir. Can you give me my car keys, sir, please? Please give me my car keys, sir.
Why did Donald Trump say that? Because it was Joe Biden and Obama that were changes, and now they're
What do you need the keys to call his mom?
Give me my car keys, sir.
what's happening.
Yes, sir.
So you can call his mom. You don't need the keys to call his
This
mom.
is my car keys, sir. I just bought the
Let
car
me
today.
figure out the
I just bought the car
situation
today.
first, as I said before.
I
Please,
just
thank
bought
you.
it today.
We'll see it up at 3, all right?
Not exactly the wisest thing to reach into every pocket you have, testing your luck while resisting arrest. Saying "I'm sorry" 47 times isn't going to get you out of stealing merchandise from a store. His lawyer will have a hard time proving any sort of innocence with him spewing "I only stole t-shirts" hundreds of times over and over.
1, 2,
Over now. Okay, so. Just kind of get in this car? Yeah.
Then lock the door. I ain't know you. I'm sorry, nobody behind me. There's more stores.
He's
got a
outraged about this. Joe Biden is overseeing literal kids in cages. Remember what AOC did this when she had her hand?
I was just trying to get out from that.
She said this was on this was
I didn't know he was behind me.
Democrats.
God, I nerve. I f***ed up. It was my fault.
I'm not giving nobody
I know.
anything.
I f***ed up. I'm sorry.
You can have the light, that's about it. Just for a second, right? Is she with them?
Yeah.
Can you see your ID then? So I know won't give him the keys too. If there is an issue.
I f***ed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I f***ed up. This is their jacket. I don't want none of this. This is their jacket.
Just go sit.
Can I just take their jacket off? This is their jacket. I don't want none of this.
Finish with him real quick, and then I'll talk to you in a second, all right?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Actually, I'll finish with you now.
I got nerves.
So you can't start reaching in your hands, in your pockets like that. That's why I drew my gun out on you. Because if you pull a gun on me, I'm not
I got
going.
nerves.
All right, I'm going home at night.
Oh, you thought? Oh,
Yeah, you start reaching in your pockets
no.
like that.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So you know.
I'm sorry, sir.
Were you live?
Yeah, I was like the whole time.
Alright, listen.
I didn't know what was behind me. I'm sorry.
Alright, so just put your feet in the car. You're gonna do 04 or 29?
I'm sorry. See, can I say apologize to you?
I understand, yeah. Because
I didn't know nobody
like
was
the use of force and everything. So.
Yeah. Alright, you gotta put your feet in the car.
You didn't use force. That was.
I have to. It's a use. Sir, you don't know our policies, all
You're not
right?
gonna lock me up, are you?
Huh?
You're not gonna lock me up, are you?
Yeah, unfortunately, I have
Get a
to.
PTA, sir. Get why?
When you go down there, they'll most likely give you a
Why you
PTA.
can't give me a summons, sir? Come on, sir.
Sir, because I pulled my gun out.
You didn't. No, that wasn't nothing.
I have it on my camera, though.
Can you please?
I understand you don't think it's nothing.
I ain't charging nothing.
Unfortunately, we have to do it the way we do
Sir,
it.
can you please give me a summons, man?
So I need you to understand something. Okay.
Come on, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, I need a summons.
Hey.
Thank you, miss.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay. So our policy and procedure says you have to be processed at detention because of everything that happened with this incident. If you had just stopped in there and said, okay, I'll give you the stuff back, he would have handed you a summons, you would have walked away. Okay? But because of everything else that escalated, because of you trying to escape and the actions that you took, you have to be processed.
I never seen him behind me.
Would you please continue listening to me? Please don't be rude to me. I'm not being rude to you. I'm not yelling at you. Okay? When you get down to detention, they're going to take your picture, fingerprint you, and if you don't have any warrants, they're most likely going to give you a summons right on the spot. But you're going to be going to detention whether you want to or not. Okay? It's going to take a couple hours out of your life, but you know what? That's a consequence of your actions. Okay? So that being said, the sooner you put your feet in the vehicle when we process this paperwork, the sooner you'll be on your way.
Can I talk to her, please? Sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely allow that. Hang tight.
Sir, We're gonna go up there where the entrance you came out of, and she can follow us up and she can talk to you, alright? Yep, give me 1 second. Well, he's gonna move his car, okay?
With a name like Rob Banks, you know this guy was destined for greatness. Rob was arrested after he admitted to shoplifting underwear, socks, and t-shirts from the store. He also admitted he was under the influence of drugs he had begun taking after a friend died. He spent a few hours in detention before being released on a $2,500 bond. Rob was eventually charged with larceny in the 6th degree and interfering with an officer. This next dumb suspect shows us why it isn't really a good idea to kick, bite, and scream at an officer after being caught. On 4th July 2021, DeWitt police officers were dispatched to a Walmart after receiving reports of fighting among 5 to 6 people. They had been told that employees were being threatened, struck in the face, and that customers had also been pepper sprayed by the suspects. Suspects Tyriana Edmonds and her sister, Tajanik Bird, were apprehended as soon as the officers arrived on scene, but the sisters were unwilling to go down without a fight.
What you do right now? They killed my sister, hurt my sister. Let me grab her. My nephew and my sister.
Back off.
No, get
Back
off
off.
my sister.
No.
Get off my sister.
Back off.
Leave him.
Back off.
Leave him. You're not making my daughter.
Back off.
Get off of her.
Back off.
Get off of her.
Back off right now.
Sir. But get off her. Why did you do that in front of kids?
Back off.
Don't touch me.
Back off. You're about to get the same shit. Back off.
Get your hands off. Leave him. Leave him. I'm black. I'm black. It's okay. Let him talk to me. It's okay. Go ahead. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. You can talk to me. Go ahead. That's all right. You can talk to me. It's fine. They charged my sister though.
Okay.
They disrespected my sister.
Figure this out, please.
You can talk to me.
When I walk up,
Mama,
and you're going aggressive towards them. I need to be able
they
to
try to charge my sister.
We're gonna walk out to the car and we're gonna figure this out. You're just being detained at this point.
What you want to detain me for?
Right now, harassment.
Wash your eyes. The one that got sprayed with me. Because they jumped my sister just 2 days ago. They hurt my sister. They just hurt my sister. They just jumped my sister is a month pregnant. My sister is pregnant. My sister is pregnant. What? The other girl got mixed. They blind because they east or they white.
Hey, hold on.
So you're hurting my arm.
Hey, stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I got beat by cops before. I'm not pulling away from you. I'm black.
We're gonna go to the office.
Are they gonna jump me? Wow.
Okay, let's go to the office.
Come on. If it wasn't for Esau, you would be fine, right? Come on. If it wasn't for Esau, I would beat your ass.
Let's go.
I would beat your ass. It's on that rest station. Take the kids. Take the kids.
You're the white.
I'm gonna leave. All right. No, my sister is pregnant.
Okay.
My sister is pregnant. No.
Okay, stop.
My sister is pregnant. She is pregnant. She is pregnant. Get the baby. I'm gonna leave. All right. No, my sister is pregnant. No,
What's your name?
my daughter is right here.
Behind
Get
you.
off of me.
Ma'am.
Get the off of me.
Your hands.
I don't care. If he's a dog, get the off of me.
Behind your back.
Get off of me.
You're gonna get on the.
Get off of me. I'm pregnant. Get off. Yo.
Stop.
My daughter is right here. You can't be sick. Get off of me. Get off of me.
Step back.
Crazy, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, I'm making sure she's
Take off that bag, bro.
Let me get my slide.
Wild animals indeed. This is what a lack of accountability and lack of morals looks like. Take note, kids. Don't be like this. Tyriana continued to trash around, kicking at the officer. When the officer finally managed to stand her up, Tyriana did the unthinkable. That punch was freshly ordered and delivered hot. Act like a wild animal, and you get treated like one. The officer who delivered the punch was unfortunately placed on paid administrative leave as the department investigated the incident. The officer's actions were reviewed, and he returned to duty shortly after. The suspects faced several charges, including attempted assault of a police officer, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and possession of a noxious material, to name a few. Both women were later released on appearance tickets. Unlike Tyriana and Tajanik, this next suspect is an employee at Walmart who thought it a good idea to threaten her co-worker.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
So I lost my job then.
On 16th November 2023, Tulsa police officers responded to a call regarding a Walmart employee who allegedly threatened to shoot a co-worker. The suspect, Adrienne Edwards, was found sitting inside her car with a loaded gun when officers arrived.
Talk about weapons here, okay? Just relax. Okay, I don't have. I'm sure there's nothing that's gonna hurt us, so that we can talk. Okay? Okay. Alright.
There's another one? I'm gonna go check.
Alright, man. Chill and talk. So what's going on today?
Nothing. I was irritated.
What were you irritated about?
Edward 203, you can clear.
Because they ripped me up for being nailed yesterday.
They did what?
Because I was being nailed yesterday.
Okay. What did they do about that?
Brought me up for it.
Wrote you up?
Yes.
Did they fire you?
No.
No? Okay. So what's the reason that you think the police have been called here today?
I don't know. Because I haven't done anything. I just said it for frustration because I'm irritated.
What did you say to him? That
I didn't say anything to anybody.
Okay, so they're saying that you threatened
I wasn't
to shoot
threatening
people.
No, I wasn't threatening for that at all.
What did you say that maybe they misunderstood about?
Because they don't understand me one bit. Because they thought I was, because I was sick yesterday, and they wouldn't let me go home at all.
Okay. It's hard to be at work when you don't feel
Yes.
Better 20, better 201, 203. We need staff left open then. Negative.
Were you supposed to work today?
I was working last night, yes.
Okay, you work like the graveyard shift?
I'm on my way. I'll be there in just a minute. All
And
good.
so,
Have to shut down.
what time were you supposed to get off?
7.
7. What time is it? 7:50? Okay. What made you decide to stay in your car?
I was smoking a cigarette because I don't smoke and drive.
Okay.
And I don't drive when I'm irritated.
It's probably best. You don't want to drive angry.
Right.
Right.
So, you're kind of telling her disgruntled, didn't say anything. We sure we didn't say anything to anyone about how pissed off you were, nothing like that?
I was pissed off, but
Okay.
I wasn't saying that. I was saying out of frustration.
Saying what?
about with the gun and everything.
What did you say about it?
Popping off, but I was trying to how I feel without me doing with the threat is to how I want to put this. Is with me by yelling. That's all I want to go post on, but
Okay.
by with me being frustrated.
So if I understand correctly, you're saying if you believe that if you vent out your frustration, it'll keep you from actually doing the action.
Right.
How long have you worked here?
Since June of this year.
The officers find a fully loaded gun in Adrian's vehicle. This doesn't make matters any better for Adrian, who claimed she had kept it for her safety.
I have no drugs on the car. The only thing I have is that Glock for safety. That's about it.
Just the one?
Just that one. And yes, it was loaded just for that reason.
For what reason?
For the safety. Because I work nights and I come outside.
Understandable.
In the area that I work in.
Is this car really going to try to come back out next to you?
Yes. Alright. Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
So I lost my job then. Can I at least hand him my badge and my discount card?
Just relax a minute, okay? I'm gonna talk to my supervisor.
Alright, she's going to be searching you. So is there anything on you? It's got a poke, sticker, nothing like that?
No, my box knife is in my car.
Okay. No sharp needles?
No, I don't do that stuff at all. I'm clean, except for the cigarettes.
I figured, but I asked everybody because you never know. Some people find stuff to put in their pocket, forget to
Right,
throw it away.
yeah, like I said, I don't do that stuff. Okay. My keys and
Yeah, we'll get your keys.
they're in the car.
It never ceases to amaze me how criminals are always more worried about their petty personal possessions when they are arrested and potentially facing serious charges and many, many years behind bars. You'd think they'd have more important things to worry about at that point.
Are you still confused on that? Like what?
No, I was just frustrated. I can't say what I need to say to get out frustration.
Well,
when the cops.
Well, listen. You can to an extent, but when you threaten,
I didn't mean it.
listen. It doesn't matter. It's the same as if somebody goes in and like threatens a school or something. Says I wasn't actually going to do it. Especially when you have the ability to carry out the act. When you actually have a gun in your car.
I wasn't gonna really do it.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. We can't operate that way. We can't operate that way. Because if we leave you here and then you go in, guess who's liable?
I wasn't gonna do it.
Doesn't matter.
You're an adult.
I was gonna leave.
No, it doesn't matter. You're an adult. The words you say matter. Words matter. And when you threaten someone, it is not an empty statement that just kind of goes
For me,
out
it's
the
an
window.
empty statement.
Well, that's you.
That's not how
The
we
rest
work.
of the world does not work that way. So, have a seat.
Sit down.
It's kind of hard for me to sit down.
You go on the other side. Yeah, I don't think they were going to hire you back anyway, huh? You threatened your boss and other
I wasn't really
employees.
threatening.
The words you used and the structure you used them is called a threat. Thanks, sir. No, those are hers. Don't you worry about her jumping the center.
Now, what did she say to you, Kennedy?
Like all together, is that
Yeah.
what happened? Well, she came walking up saying how she was all angry to drive and everything.
Too angry to drive?
Yeah. She was sitting in her car for Explorer City, just
Right.
next there area. And she was saying what she always says. She always has a problem with manager Chris
Okay.
coming on to her because she yells at him and she coaches her for it.
Right.
And usually I'm just like, yeah, that sucks.
Right.
But I'm just grumpy, you know,
Right.
it's like looking at here, and every day she yells, and every day she gets in trouble for it, and it's just
Okay.
And I was like, girl, you gotta deal with your problems over there. You gotta
Right.
find something else, like therapy. All of us have anger
Right.
issues. All of us have issues. You have to find another way to deal with it than yelling at your boss. You just can't. And that's when she just said that she either yells at people or she would shoot them. She would yell at people or she would shoot them.
And did she the one tell you she had 2 guns? Who did she tell she had 2 guns?
I previous got a ride from her, so I knew she had a gun in her glove box, I believe.
Okay.
And she gave me rides several times, so I've seen it at least 5 times.
Okay, put that in your report.
He told me that after when she walked away, and that's when I was like, I need to go tell Chris about it.
Okay.
If your coworker called the cops on you over threats of violence, there is 0 chance you are keeping your job unless some extraordinary evidence determines it never happened. An officer then asks Adrienne further information regarding her mental and emotional health to determine the extent of the threat.
Okay. Do you have any health issues?
Anxiety?
Do you take any medication for that?
No.
Have you ever been seen for your anxiety?
No, I just got diagnosed in March after I got hurt my leg.
You got diagnosed for anxiety in March?
Yes.
I'm gonna run in and make sure I get correct information enough for an AD.
Yes. I totally would have done that. I for some reason thought Edge had a rookie. The way he was acting, I was like, okay, he's taking this because he has a rookie. And then he left, and I was like, what? So, yeah.
Yeah, he's inside.
I'm getting all her information, so you do whatever you need.
Okay. Just so I don't forget that I set them down somewhere. Those are her keys. I'm gonna run in and then I'll be.
Who has the gun?
Huh?
Who has the gun?
Z and Greg are taking it to turn it in.
Okay.
So Edge is gonna do the.
Do I get that back if I get out?
They're getting all the story.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
Do I get that back when I get out?
Yes, but it's not going to be an immediate.
People don't understand me one stupid bit. I just did it out of frustration.
Yeah, ma'am, you can't do that.
That's
So
how
it does
express myself.
Well, you need to find another way to express yourself, or
problem, I can't.
well, then you might need to go talk to somebody, because the people that express stuff like that have extreme, usually anger issues.
That's what I have.
Well, and listen, and those people, as you put it, pop off and do stuff like shoot people in a parking lot.
Yeah, I'm
Because,
not that kind of person.
well,
though.
but listen, the jump it takes between getting upset and verbally saying, I'm going to do damage with this firearm, and actually doing that firearm is much closer than people who don't say anything and just leave, or just yell nonsense and then leave. When you make a very tangible threat, and then you have the capability of doing that, because you do have a gun.
Right, I wasn't gonna really do it though.
But nobody can know that for sure except you, right?
Right.
So everyone else that is involved believes you can, right?
My mother would. I'm not gonna really do it.
But your mother's not here. Your mother's not the one you're talking to. So I would highly recommend, when all this is said and done, if this is an ongoing issue, how old are you right now?
36.
You're 36.
Yeah, it's
So-
not ongoing for me.
So, listen, if you're 36 and having difficulty with this, you need to go talk to a therapist or a psychiatrist to figure out another method of releasing this anger.
Adrienne admitted to making the threat after a supervisor reprimanded her for being mouthy. Adrienne is far too emotionally immature to own a gun. She has anxiety and anger issues and a learning disability, but has a loaded firearm in her car. The officer sitting in the patrol car talking to her deserves an award for his outstanding patience, compassion, and supportive advice. Adrienne faces 1 charge of threatening a violent act. Dumb people never learn their lesson. Take this next group of suspects who decided it is a good idea to run away and provide false identities after being caught for shoplifting. On 9th of May, 2019, Las Cruces police officers arrived at a Walmart to catch a group of shoplifters who decided to make a run for it as soon as they got caught. Officer Rodriguez managed to catch one of the suspects who had run from him.
Well, I can't hear you.
I didn't have any idea that they were stealing.
You had no idea?
No.
What do y'all have on her?
She walked out with that stuff.
She walked out with stuff?
Yeah, but they looked like they paid, and I just grabbed the bags to help them carry it. I swear, like, I did not know. I
It looked like they were paying, and then she walked out with the stuff, and then they kind of like handed the money in the machine.
Self-check?
Yeah, and then like
As she's walking out with the stuff?
she had already walked out beforehand, and then they were like pretending to put money in there, and then they just kind of just like 30 seconds after her. So.
And while they were scanning, I was actually trying to get assistance because I thought it wouldn't scan anymore. So I left to go get assistance, like to look for someone.
Well, you're going to be charged with shoplifting.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
And the guy that you guys got over there, if you can do a trespass?
Hoyt Inman? He's not already trespassed? The other one?
The other one.
Okay.
Because I don't know the name.
A63? I request you trespass on him as well. What about the other female?
The other female?
Yeah, there was another female.
It was only 2 males.
They must have met up when they got out there then.
Maybe, yeah.
Alright. You're being charged with shoplifting simply because of the fact that you passed the point of sale without purchasing items, okay? I don't believe that you didn't know that they hadn't paid for it. You should have stayed there. You should have stayed there.
I guess I should have, but I really wasn't honest to say. It really was. I have money. I have no reason to fucking get in on it.
Okay.
I had money out to get them from my heart. Like,
What's your address, Ms. Lozano? Phone number? Social? How much do you weigh? Color your eyes? Brown? You're going to receive a citation for the shoplifting, okay? Do you have any warrants or anything? If you don't have any warrants, you'll get your citation and you'll be free to go once we're done, okay? You'll just have to appear in municipal court within 3 business days, and I'll explain all that to you in just a second. We're at the Walmart on Valley. 871 has Hoyt Inman with a couple 40s, if you can head to Central. 855 Central on 2. Copy of social.
Channel 2. What do you need? You need a picture of that guy. One in the white? Yeah. He probably won't be able to sign this, right? Staple? Okay.
Alright, you do not have any warrants, so you're just going to receive a citation today for shoplifting, okay? So you'll have until next Wednesday to appear at Municipal Court 135 East Griggs for your arraignment, basically is what it boils down to, instead of being arrested and going to jail today. Alright? Failure to appear will result in a warrant for your arrest. Can you just sign right there for me? Shoplifting? Shoplifting carries a fine of maximum $500 and 90 days in jail if found guilty. You ever been in trouble in Las Cruces before? No?
you said the which, what is it?
Municipal Court, and it's written right there on the top, 135 East Griggs, downtown, okay? You guys done with her?
Just a couple more photos. Actually, I was just frame. Just by being here.
Mine hasn't come.
Oh, it's just. Did you have a trespass?
I'll get a trespass. I'll bring it back into you. Lozano, you can't come back to this Walmart or any other Walmart, okay?
Officer Rodriguez requested for backup to help him catch the other 2 suspects who had run away. Through dispatch notes, Officer Rodriguez learned that there were 2 males and a female involved in the shoplifting incident. While the female had been caught, the males had managed to escape. The officer then made contact with loss prevention in the front of the store. That's when he noticed one of the suspects, who had concealed items on his person, exiting the grocery side doors. This led to a wild goose chase between the officer and the suspect, identified as Hoyt Inman.
Stop f***ing running, I'm gonna tase you! Stop! Stop f***ing running, motherfucker! Stop! So Central Foot Pursuit going northbound towards Hickory. Stop f***ing running! Stop! Get on the f***ing ground! Get on the f***ing ground, motherfucker! Stop! Put your hands behind your back. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Do not f***ing move. Do you understand me? Stop! Stand up. Sorry. Let's go. 871 Central. Alaguito, 1 detained. It's an 8th year. You kidding me? What was that? All right, there's some other people that were with him. I don't know if they're still at the Walmart.
Yeah. Don't be reaching for. They're hanging on my pocket, bud.
No report.
Is that mine? Thank you.
Metro 871, did you need more units with you?
Oh, I do. Still at least one more. And FIO, Fire 55 for use of force. I don't need 33 right now, I'm good.
Going all direction now. Come on.
Hey, was he with them? Did they already leave or what?
Got the girl, the other guy didn't stay.
Come on.
You need the main one.
This dude? Is this yours?
Yeah. And two more packages. Well, we'll see one.
Go ahead.
I got another one of them running right here by the,
What's he wearing?
Black. All in black? Black hat.
All in black with the black hat. Let's go to my unit. You're under arrest.
we're running westbound closer to United States.
Officer Rodriguez learned that Mr. Inman had previously been trespassed from Walmart and that the stolen items totaled $18.02. He also learned that Hoyt had 5 outstanding municipal court warrants and 1 outstanding NMSU warrant. Hoyt was charged with resisting, obstructing, shoplifting, and trespass. As for the final suspect, Officer Joshua Milks arrived on scene just in time to notice a male matching the description of the suspect involved in shoplifting running away from him, but it turned out they had the wrong guy, who gave the police a wrong name but had warrants of his own.
800 Foster, 800 Foster, number 13. I don't want your case number. Good advice that a neighbor asked for. Advice that he's currently in a wheelchair right now. 30 and 1630. Not really sure what behavioral issues he suffers from. We're still trying to gather 55 now.
Correct.
Good?
Yeah, just had to run a while.
Got it.
So you can bring them.
At the hotel.
Walk all the way back.
Hell yeah. Make me run, we're gonna walk together back. I'll tell you about that later.
75.
Mr. Edmond, you also have warrants. Yeah. I don't know, but you got like 5 municipal, 1 out of NMSU. And I'm charging you with resisting, obstructing, shoplifting, and then whatever trespassing if you're trespassed from here. This would have gotten a lot easier. 47430. Huh?
I'll give you the device in the mail, just seeing it.
I'm gonna give you a break. You see how far you made me run after you? Well, we'll see what we're gonna do, but you're being charged with everything right now.
The audacity of the suspect to negotiate the charges like he's placing an order from Burger King. He has a bright future as a politician with the way he dodges the charges being thrown at him. Shopping at Walmart is hard enough without a crazy lady, like this next dumb suspect trying to kill you. On 30th March 2022, a Florida sheriff's deputy had a standoff with a suspect who was seen threatening people inside a Walmart while carrying a knife. The woman allegedly walked into the Walmart wielding a brick and threatening customers.
Drop the knife now! Drop it now! Put the knife down. Put it down now.
As backup arrived, the deputy switched his gun for a taser, giving the woman a final warning.
Drop the knife now.
She took the mannequin challenge to a whole new level. She's lucky the officer switched out to a taser. The suspect was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. It was later found that the woman had consumed methamphetamine before charging into the store on a rampage. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.